What up? What up? What up, Diecast gang? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy KG back in the workshop studio. As always, hope you guys having a blessed day. Feeling really good myself, guys. Actually, the top of the morning. Just got up. Got this diorama built on my mind. Finna get right to it. Wasting no time, guys. So, I'm just gonna flip the camera around and show you guys where I left off at. Alright, guys. Here we are right here on the diorama shelf. Hey Bella, high five. High five. Dog just in here chilling with me in the shop. Now I started taking it apart this morning. I started messing with it a little more. This is the diorama we're replacing right here, this garage. And to my surprise, you know, when I was building this, it's been quite a while. I was under the impression that I built it into the shell. Like, I was literally gonna have to destroy the whole thing to remove it. It came out actually better than I expected it to. So, it actually came out in one piece. But the way I did the floor was kind of flimsy, and it really is kind of flimsy once I get it out of there. It'll hold up. What I'm gonna do right now is move it. I can actually move it with one hand. That's how light these dioramas are. Set it over here on the table, which is on top of my cars, but should be okay. Don't worry about that. Now here's the open spot, guys. I forgot I had some wood slats underneath the door. This came from a bifolding door. I'm gonna talk about that in a moment. I got a brand new bifolding door that's brand new out the garbage. It's under my house, guys. I found the bifolding door, and I'm gonna use the slats in the door to create some ramps. Explain a little bit to you. Well, a little bit more about it to you when I get to it. This was the lights, a light strip that I had in the old diorama. See if it still comes on. Okay. All right. Let's set this to the side. First thing I want to do. It's gonna be actually tough build, guys. Building another garage. That first one looked kind of modern, luxury. This one I wanted to kind of look a little bit more industrial, with a little kind of more of an industrial feel, but still clean. If that makes any sense. This background I have to get rid of. As you can see, spaghetti of wires back there. But it's okay though. Yes, this thing is lit up. Okay. I actually forgot about all that. This road right here, guys, I'm thinking about eliminating this also. Yeah. This I never really was too crazy about. It's actually some duct tape with a brick pattern on it. And I purchased it. This brick pattern duct tape when I purchased the tape for my floor in the shop. Floor in the shop, this black and white pattern, checker pattern floor. It's actually duct tape also, so when I bought that tape, I actually bought this tape as well. And as I was building this diorama, I just wanted to actually use the tape that I bought. So that's where this came into play. It really doesn't look realistic. I really don't like the way it looks in pictures. And I take pictures, so I'm gonna be switching this up to maybe just like a black pavement or something different. But I plan for the shop to come all the way from that end all the way down to this door. So it's gonna only be a small space right here outside of this door, and the rest of this is gonna be the new parking garage diorama. I'm a little bit lost for words right now, guys. Like I said before, the hardest thing to do is get started. And here we are getting started. I think I'm just gonna start by creating a background. That's what we need to cover that back up. I'm gonna cut this because this is nothing but foam board. So I think I'm just gonna take a line and cut it off because I want to make a different inside. It's gonna end up being the inside. The back wall will end up being the inside of the new shop. So just gonna grab some foam board. Got a couple of boards right here. Cut out the shape of it. Get this up, and I want to start molding the back wall. If that makes any sense, I'm just gonna start adding the details. I think I'm gonna use corrugated paper to give it like I said, I want to make it look more industrial. So enough of me blabbing, talking on, guys. I'm finna get right to it, get some foam board cut out. And I'm gonna try to share as much of this build with you as I can. The tools that I use and the materials, everything. So let's get it. Alright guys, just to show you what I've done so far. I removed that ugly brick pattern. Right here I just took a black piece of foam board, cut it out. Got it in there. I did cut this board off. It was too long. And added my little makeshift fence. I actually built this out of some chicken wire and some craft wood sticks. Painted it up. Put a little piece of poster board to hold it underneath that. But man, I had another one that I had made I used for. Might find out a use for it, but here's where it's gonna get kind of tricky for me because this area right here, this is how long the garage I want it to be. But my only problem is the foam board is only this long. So I'm gonna have to use more. I'm gonna have to use 2 pieces to get it to come all the way across. I think I want to get this. Try to use the foam board, cut a piece, fit it in, cut another piece, fit it in the void area. And the same thing for the background. I'm gonna have to use 2 pieces because it's not long enough. Piece all the way across the back and the extra little piece to connect it. So let's try to start working on it. Kind of really just going with the flow right now, guys, because I don't know. There's a little void right here where it goes in. I do want to cut out some pieces right here so it can slide all the way to that very edge. We're gonna take advantage of that little piece of space right there. Not leaving nothing behind. So, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, guys. I'm not gonna do too much explaining at that. It's just cutting foam board, fitting it into the empty spaces, voids to cut, and then a couple of my wires and stuff back there in the background. So yeah, that's what I'm finna do right now. Just filling this void. Then we can decide how we just want to start decorating the inside of the garage. So let's get it. All right, guys. Got all my foam board laid out. As you can see, got it cut into that little area right there. I'm gonna add some opone. Another piece right here, curving around to this side. Then we're gonna have to add a piece here to create a window. Like I mentioned before, it was too long for the poster board, so I had to add a piece here to fill in the void. I didn't use any glue or anything. I just cut the boards out and kind of like jammed them into place. So right here where the slits is, I'm just gonna simply use some painter's tape. Take this together. Remember, you guys remember it was wires all behind there, so everything's covered now, nice and neat looking. So what I'm gonna do right now, guys, is tape it and then figure out what my next step is gonna be, which is actually kind of a drag because I didn't want to do it this way. Really didn't want to do it this way at all, guys. I'm gonna have to actually build, sort of like, kind of like build it into the shelf. This is stiff on there. Can't even move it. Alrighty, guys, here we are. My next step. Like I mentioned, so far I haven't glued anything in. Everything is snugged in, nice and snug. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to work with it in place. I was hoping I can, well, I still can, but it will actually be kind of hard to get it back in place. Like working, pulling the board down and working on the table instead of working up here on the shelf. But it is what it is. I'm gonna take my time and be patient. But I want to add some type of background for the back wall of the diorama. And I have some craft sticks here. And I really want to use skinny sticks. And you know what skinny sticks is? This is some little craft sticks I would usually get from Walmart. But nowadays I find them really hard to find. And I only have a few left over from a previous project, which is only about maybe 7 or 8. Which I don't think is going to be enough to do what I need to do, but I wanted to just add some trim, like so. I can't get that to stand up, but and then come back with the corrugated paper, like so. I got a big roll of this corrugated paper, so I'm just gonna want to add like little slots. So I wanted to add like maybe a trim like that, then something across the top. And I wanted to use the skinny sticks because I have craft sticks also, but the craft sticks is significantly shorter, and I have to cut the edge part off the curved part to make it straight. So then it's a lot shorter and a lot like twice as thick with the width. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go with the craft sticks because I'm trying to keep it budget friendly. By the way, I try to keep all my builds budget friendly, but you know, I get my craft sticks from Dollar Tree. Here's my craft sticks. My foam board come from Dollar Tree as well. The most expensive thing I use is Gorilla Super Glue. That glue is no joke, but it holds up like nothing else. But so we got these short craft sticks. What I'm gonna do is just frame out a bunch of different boxes. I'm actually gonna put the craft stick going across the top as well. Like, you know, just want to give you guys an idea. I'm gonna get it painted. I think I'm gonna paint the corrugated paper red. So I have enough red, gloss red, and maybe make the trim black and red. We'll see. We will see. Or maybe the opposite way around. That might be fire. Paint the sticks red and paint the paper black. How about that? We'll see, guys. Just throwing some ideas. But let me get to work. This is gonna be quite a project, guys. It's gonna take me some time. So I'll let you know how it looks once I get it going, or once I get it all the way across. We'll see. All right, guys. Before I get started with, well, this is my next step. Before I get started, I took the craft sticks that I told you about. Just got some regular wooden craft sticks from Dollar Tree. I cut them all. Got them all cut out. So I try to get them cut to the same exact length, all the way down, as you can see. And the way I do it, I just use some material scissors, cut these craft sticks. I mean, this is pretty much, well, this part is pretty much up to you, whatever you use to cut it. You know, whatever you find easy to cut it, make a straight line, but I find these nice grip. But if you plan on cutting material again, don't take your grandma's material scissors and do this, because you'll ruin the scissors. But this is all I use them for, is this type of stuff. So I just chop one end off, and then I just line it up to the rest of them. And I'll take an ink pen, pretty much, and just mark, like a mark where, all the way across where the other one ends off, and then I just cut that end off, and that's how I get. But this right here saved me some time, because I already got them cut out. I also went ahead and took a piece of corrugated paper, cut a big long strip out evenly all the way across. You know, that way, you know, we already have a long strip cut out. So now, to save me some headaches, some time, I'm gonna take all these little craft sticks, the majority of them, like this, and put them on a paper plate, and I'm gonna paint them. Instead of painting them individually, I'm gonna paint them mostly all at one time. I got some indoor-outdoor gloss, real red paint. That's my Apple Barrel. Grab this at your local Walmart. And for the corrugated paper, I'm gonna paint it black. Paint the whole strip black. I got it pretty much cut out to the same length as the pretty much the same length as the sticks. So I'm gonna use matte black. Hopefully I have enough matte black Apple Barrel paint. It's a dark matte. I like that black paint. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Get the painting this to save myself some time and some headache. And then once I get these all painted up, I can start gluing the sticks down and cutting the corrugated paper where I want to cut it. Getting it glued into place. We're gonna see how it goes, guys. Just wanted to give you guys this little tip. Save you some time. Get them all cut out first. You know, take your time and patience. It only took me like maybe 15 minutes to cut all these. Then I cut out a strip of corrugated, so that's gonna save me some time in the long run. By prepping yourself, I learned to prep myself through certain builds, through experience, but you know, by me already putting myself in a jam, having to work up here already in place, that's gonna save me a little time. So let's get it, guys. All right, guys, here we are now. Got all the sticks painted red. I laid them on a plate like this, off, because if you lay them flat, they'll probably get stuck to something. This way you can still, you know, move them around and pop them off. They get a little stuck, still pop them off. I painted them on another plate, just right here. Unfortunately, I laid my bottle to the side, ended up spilling some of my paint, some of my red paint. Also went ahead and painted the corrugated paper just right here. Any little spots that I missed, so I can go back and, you know, touch it up later. But gonna move on to the getting this glued up. Like I said before earlier in the video, Gorilla Super Glue. That's what I like to use. So I'm gonna start out by just gluing a piece into place. I'm gonna leave a little space for my wall that's gonna come across here. I'm gonna put a wall with a window and a door on this side. So I'm gonna leave a little space for me to glue my other piece of foam board to this piece, if you know what I mean. So start right there, gang. Glue this piece into place. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Then I'm gonna take my corrugated paper and show you my next step. Alright, guys, just wanted to show you real quick. This is what I'm doing. Just gluing the wood pieces on, gluing the corrugated paper in between. I'm gonna continue this pattern all the way down to the end. Probably gonna run out of sticks before I get to the end. We'll see. Just wanted to show you guys a quick look. Alright, gang. There we have it. I made it all the way to the end. All the way down. There we have it. So now, since we got that in place, corrugated paper, I'm just gonna go ahead and this top part right here, since I'm right here right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and paint it black because I don't want to leave it white. That's what I'm gonna do now, guys. Go ahead and take my matte black paint and just paint this whole top part all matte black. So that's what I'm gonna do now, guys. Let's get it. Alright, guys, went ahead and painted the back all black, and also went ahead and finished this corner right here. Added some foam board and some more corrugated paper and trim around the side to finish it off. Brought the foam board all the way around to this side. Now all I gotta do is pretty much add a wall right here, which is gonna be a window. Nice big window. While this corner is drying, I just painted that corner. I decided to add some signage in the back. What I mean by signage, right down the floor here, got a bunch of M2 packages. These most of the ones that come with extra wheels. I've already opened it up, but I love these packages. I always keep them. I like this one. I like this food sign. I can cut it out. use it for a background. I'm trying to find a good one like this one. Some of them already took the, like most of them come with like this little background. Like Chevy Unrestricted. I can cut this out, use it. Here we got Ford Performance. I can cut that out at the top and use that. And what I'm gonna do is just on the black part up here, just stick a bunch of different signs. And right here we got comp cams and a Chevy sign. And you know, I got them all over the place. Like here, I can even pull some of these off because what I simply do is use painter's tape, blue painter's tape. And what I'm gonna do is fold it like double-sided tape. Tape it to there like, for instance, I can pull one of these off just to show you guys. That's been taped on there for quite some time. That's how I got it. But I can cut a couple of these out, guys. What I'm basically do is just only stick them on my wall. The good thing about it, using the tape, I can take them off and put them back on or change them up any given time I want to. So that's just an example. I'm finna get to cutting some out, figuring out the ones I want to use. We're gonna go from there. Alright guys, threw a bunch of stickers up, as you can see. You know, just had to leave that one up there. You know, like I said, I can always switch them out, change them up, do something different. But right now, next step, I'm gonna work on this floor. Trying to press my way through it, guys. Because I'm kind of behind on it, guys. I didn't tell you guys, but I'm expecting a delivery tomorrow. I got some wheels coming from Flavor Tech, some 3D printed wheels. A pretty nice package, guys. And I'm really excited about it. It's due to come tomorrow. I thought I was gonna have this all finished up before my wheels came, but yeah, no, that's when I'm pressing my way through. But otherwise, I'll just stop right now and then continue tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to get the floor done. And I decided to do something I thought I'd never do before, and that is mix marble pattern with checker pattern. So I have this this marble contact paper I got from Myers. It's made by Duct Tape brand. Some really good contact paper. I'm gonna lay it out, marble pattern going across, and then in the back here I'm gonna put a checker pattern. Some more Duct Tape brand. A lot about Duct Tape brand. It's doing really good. So we got some checker pattern, which is kind of small for a 1 in 24, but I got it in my garage over there. So yeah, it's gonna kind of bleed over. It's all good. But I'm gonna run it like maybe so far through. I actually want to do like the length of a car. Bring the duct tape all the way out to there, and then just have the rest of this coming out the marble pattern. So I'm gonna put the contact paper down first, and then I'm gonna come back and do the tape. So show you guys, I'm gonna do it all the way across. Show you guys how it looked in the end. That's gonna seal everything together, and that's probably pretty much end the video for today. Come back tomorrow and work on it a little bit more of the interior. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to tell you. I got a little surprise of how I'm gonna end up maximizing as many cars as I can get in here. So I'll explain that tomorrow. But right now, I'm gonna get to this floor, get it laid out, guys. This is what I'm using, and show you guys how it look after I get it laid out. Alright guys, got the floor laid down, the marble pattern and the checker pattern. I ain't gonna lie, the checker pattern was kind of tough. It's not perfect, but you know, it'll do the trick. I actually look kind of strange right now, but what I'm thinking in my vision that it'll all come together later on. So I'm just going on with what I got laying around the house and off the top of my head. So here we are, guys. This is pretty much going to be the inside of the garage. And it's kind of funny because I'm working my way inside out. Normally when I do a diorama, you know, I'll be doing the windows and the doors before I get to the interior part. But it's coming together, guys. I got it all worked out, and it's looking pretty good to me so far. So we're gonna end the video for today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you watch me for the first time, feel free to subscribe. It's free to subscribe, guys. And we're gonna get right back to it tomorrow. Got a surprise for you tomorrow for the interior, and then we're gonna get to the windows in the front. The front of it, right here in the front, I wanted it to be a real big display window, so you can look inside. Then I'm gonna work some tricks over here on this side with some doors and windows. So I'm excited about it, guys. It's coming along. You know, like I said before, the hardest part was to start. So we rocking and rolling. Thanks once again, you guys. And tomorrow, guys. Peace and love. It's your boy KG. I'm out.